Kia ora all. So, this is a follow-up video from me attending the Christchurch Vegan Film Festival, and it was absolutely choice. I thoroughly enjoyed attending, and I'm really glad that I supported the event. From what I could see, about 80 people attended over the two sessions. I'd say that the first session had about 50 people, and some people only attended the one session, and a few people stuck on for the second session, myself included. So all up, I'd say there was probably about 80 people in attendance. Ooh, excuse me, I'm knocking down a smoothie. So the first film that we saw was the Vegan Triathlon, and that was an event held in 2009 in Christchurch. And it was kind of a short film, and they interviewed participants of the event, and then just filmed the event. It had swimming and cycling and running. I believe the event was a 600 metre swim, a 15 kilometre bike, and a 4.5 kilometre run. So that was nice and lighthearted. The second film was the Vegetarian Expo, and that's an annual event that's held in Christchurch, and it's the largest vegetarian vegan expo held in New Zealand, and they do that regularly, and again it'll be coming up this year on September the 30th. And that was cool. That was just cruising around, doing filming the event and interviewing people and what have you. So it was really cool as well. Then you had Tofu, the Vegan Zombie, and that was an animated film, and that was cool. And that's about a zombie who lost his brain and had his brain replaced with a piece of tofu, and he only eats grains and vegetables, and when he loses the tofu out of his brain because it's exposed and he has no skull, then he gets to taste the human flesh. So that was good. That was a nice flick. And followed up, you had Tegan the Vegan, and that was a cool animated movie. That was a stop motion movie, and that was nice. And that was about Tegan, a 12-year-old girl who discovers where meat comes from and wants to go vegan, and is also in love with the coolest guy in the school, and is torn about her heart and also wanting to catch the guy. And that was really good. That was a good movie, well done. And we watched, after that one, then I watched Make the Connection, and that was a UK film, and they just interviewed UK vegans, different folks. There was academics, successful people, athletes, stuff like that, and that was really cool. It was a good flick. I'd seen the shorts for that somewhere else, so I was really stoked to see that. And then it finished up with I'm unsure. Anyway, in the second session, there was also, we watched Chew on This, and that was a short PETA ad, 20 reasons to go vegan, and that was short, sharp, and hard to the point. Well done, as PETA's ads always are. Then you had Vegan Love, and that's about a vegan dude just trying to find a vegan partner, or just trying to find a partner in being a vegan, and I enjoyed that. It was nice, it was lighthearted and very well done. You also had Vegan Profiles, and that was a Kiwi film, and they just interviewed 4 people about themselves and their reasons for going vegan and veganism in general. Well, that was cool. Then it was also Jill's film, and that was about a UK animal activist who was killed in 1995 protesting against live veal exploitation. So, and that was a moving documentary. That was a short movie, very very moving. And the final flick of the night was Get Vindicated. And I'd want to see this for a while. I'd seen the shorts for it, and I was really glad to be able to get along and see it. And I believe it was the first screening in New Zealand for it as well. And so, yeah, it was all good. Get Vindicated is about 3 non-vegans who are they do a trial for 6 weeks to go vegan. And in the end, 2 of them went vegan, and one of them was vegetarian vegan and was working towards vegan. And so that was really cool. All in all, it was a really choice night. I had a couple of nice conversations with some people. I got to leave and promote high carbohydrate, low fat, raw vegan lifestyle. I had my 30 Bad t-shirt on. I got to display some flyers as well, and some people were interested in that, so that was really choice as well. All in all, I'm sure it was a great success for the Vegan Society who put it on, and also I'm really glad that I attended because I felt it was a really successful night. I look forward to hopefully going to see more vegan-inspired events and support the vegan community within Christchurch. Ka kite ono.